Not very often am I watching WWE Monday Night Raw making videos about what's going on. Am I speechless about what happened? But that was awesome. We all knew that it was coming. I didn't know that it was going to happen all at one time. I know that the storyline that they've been setting up with Paige basically saying that she needed help in order to take out Team Bella. I was thinking that we were going to get girls sort of added to the main roster one at a time. But in one segment, they have completely changed the Divas division. It's not even like the Divas division. Basically, at the end of the segment, Michael Cole put it best with, this has completely changed women's wrestling. This was awesome. This was the kick in the pants that WWE has needed to give the Divas division since 2010. The last time that I can honestly say that the Divas division was really, week after week, having consistently some good matches. At the time, I really liked Alicia Fox. I really liked Maurice. I liked Beth Phoenix. There was girls that when they got in there, I definitely liked the Cans. I really liked Eve Torres. I thought that she was really good. But, tonight, they really gave the Divas division a facelift, and it was really good. Basically, it came down with the Bellas coming down to address WWE and the Divas division, basically saying that they had run through everyone, and they were saying that they didn't have any competition. Stephanie McMahon came out to the ring, basically to talk down to the Bellas, basically saying that they don't run WWE, they're not in charge, and she went out to really give a facelift to Monday Night Raw and the Divas division. And basically she did it by bringing Paige out, saying that Paige was looking to give a facelift to stopping the Bellas. And out first, she brought Becky Lynch, which I thought was a real big surprise, because honestly, when I heard she was at Monday Night Raw tonight, I thought she was the wild card. I thought that it was a little bit weird for her to get added, because if she would have came in, it would have been 4-on-3, and the babyfaces don't need to have the advantage unless somebody was going to join Team Bella, which didn't really make sense either. But basically, after Becky Lynch came Charlotte Flair and the Woos, and these girls were over, and this was awesome. Atlanta isn't really a town that I think of. When I think of adding people from NXT to really getting people behind them, I would have thought they waited to be in Orlando to get that real big NXT response behind them. But man, there was a lot of people there that were in NXT, because Becky got an ovation. Then Charlotte got an ovation after that. Naomi and Tamina came running down, basically saying that, yo, don't forget about them. And then basically, after that, Stephanie said that there was more to be added. Out comes NXT Women's Champion Sasha Banks, sort of matching Tamina's thing. And the way that the girls lined up in the ring was almost like gang wars at the Attitude Era. This is basically what it turned out to be. You had Paige, Becky, and Charlotte on the back. You had Team Bella on one side, and on the opposite side, you had Tamina, you had Naomi, and you had Sasha Banks all standing up. The Bellas went to go face to face with Sasha, Naomi, and Tamina, and at that point they sort of stood down. They turned around. At that point, the baby faces, Charlotte, Becky, and Paige, were there to stand in their way. And basically from there, the fight was on. I believe it was Nikki making a bump at Sasha, then Sasha threw Nikki to the ground, and then from there, it was all-out warfare. Every girl for themselves. At one point, the NXT girls, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte all had their finishers. They were all holding submission moves on the girls inside of the ring. Man, this was awesome. This was the facelift that WWE Monday Night Raw needed for the Divas division. Definitely, they're leaving Bayley behind down there. I know that NXT is in a little bit of a change. Normally, when people get brought up from NXT, they don't go back down there. But it seems that now with NXT as a traveling brand, not only are WWE superstars, but NXT people that are making the jump will be cycling back and forth to try and make sure that it's going to be able to have a good feel still on the show. They don't want to just completely rip all of the NXT superstars from there. But tonight was awesome. Tonight was really, really big. It was a lot of fun. Alicia Fox, both Bella Twins, Paige, Sasha, Charlotte, Tamina, Naomi. That was awesome. That was really, really cool. best of luck to all of you guys and putting on good matches. We got a damn good roster of girls that can really wrestle now. And I can honestly say that I'm looking forward to it.